Hello, Deborah Raza here with one of my favorite investors, Jen Maldonado. Jen and I have been investing in real estate side by side for years. And lucky for all of you, she is going to come and speak to the REN group in May on May 15th. That's Wednesday, May 15th. She's going to talk to us about her specialty, which is raising capital. Jen, what's happening in the market today, raising capital?
Oh my God, so many things. Deborah, thank you for having me here today too. I think a lot of people are very scared, feeling a lot of uncertainty due to the Fed's increasing, lowering rates. And what's happening is there's a lot of capital coming back to the market of different projects that venture capitalists, angel investors, equity investor, hedge funds has released. We're talking about billions and billions of dollars coming back to the market. And a lot of people are asking, where is the money? You just need to really figure out what's happening out there and what people is investing or what people are preferring to place their money. And I think that that's super exciting for me. While everybody is scared, it's like, what's happening? I'm super excited that people are preparing the money to invest today.
Right. Yeah. I think there is a lot of tentativeness in the market right now, and people are wondering what's going to happen next. How can I place my money someplace safe and get a decent return? I mean, you must deal with this all the time talking to investors.
Yes, yeah. I mean, that's very important. How people are structuring deals today to create more certainty for all of that abundant capital, looking to be placed in a place where they feel it's safe, it's secure, right? Investing, there's always a risk. They just want to mitigate that risk. They want to figure out who are they investing with, and are these people capable of managing the money in a way that the result will be most likely to be successful. They will get the return, they will get their principal back and the capital. So a lot of changes has been happening in the structure. People are more reluctant investing in equity. However, they are more inclined to invest in debt and mezzanine kind of structures. So I will say that how we are structuring the deals are changing based on what the market is asking.
I have to say, Jen, we've known each other for a long time, and you and I have both been multiple exit kind of girls. And we might not just be talking real estate here, but let's just keep it to real estate for now, right? We've always been women who have looked at deals in a variety of different angles. And I think that's really what you're talking about here when you're talking about deal structure, right? You're talking about looking at a deal in a variety of different angles. And I can't wait to hear what you have to tell us about on Wednesday. Here it is, Wednesday, May 15th. Because she's going to talk to us about deal structure. She's going to talk to us about hopefully her favorite deal, my favorite deal, multiple exits.
Yes.
It's always great, right? I mean, I think as a real estate investor in a market where, you're unclear of where the Fed might go, or things that you don't have in your control, it's really important to have great flexible deal structure, good multiple plans, so that you can make things happen. What else are you going to be talking to us about?
Oh my God, I'm super excited about talking about that portion of the structure in the deal because it's going to be critical for a lot of investors to see different perspective, having multiple exit strategies. But I think that something that will be important is to start figuring out why people will be giving you money to invest for them, right? Especially when you are a real estate investor, not a financial advisor, not a broker, why they will choose to invest with you. What are the qualities, the characteristics, what they're expecting as investors in order to give you that money for you to go and scale up or do great things in the real estate industry. So I'm really looking forward to share that.
Oh, I'm excited. I'm excited about learning these things. If those of you that don't know, Jen has been a real estate investor for over a decade, I know, probably closer to two. And she's been raising capital, and she's been on the forefront of a lot of different types of deals and a lot of different types of structures. And I'm sure that you've been in contact with a lot of different types of investors.
Oh my God. Yes.
And I think learning which investor is right for you, I mean, that's key when you're raising capital and when you need to partner with other people's money, right? Because it's really key that everybody's meeting each other's needs, right? So I can't wait to hear more from you. Those of you that are interested, please make sure that you go to renmonthlymeeting.com if you want to join us and learn more about raising capital and what Jen has in store for us. You've named this this talk that you're giving us, Investing with Impact. Where is that coming from?
Oh, there's story. There's a lot of story there, including being part of REN, Deborah. I think that's one of the things that attract me the most, joining this community, being able to do more than just make money, right? I think it's working alongside women that they're looking forward to not only make money as business should be, but make a difference in the world. And Investing with Impact was raised based on different projects that we were doing where we have opportunities working with the government, where we start getting a lot of incentive. It increased our bottom line. But when we start seeing the results of helping homeless people, of helping the community to become more green, of adding a meaningful and a purpose to our investment, that has shifted the way how we are placing our money. And I think this is very compelling to a lot of women that we're very industrious. We love to mix, do good with your money, lead with your money, but also don't forget the bottom line. We have to make money. And I guess that when I started investing in real estate, I went through a lot of challenges, a lot of lessons learned investing as a wholesaler. It's a completely different concept because I'm investing my time, to the point that now I have gone through flips and tax liens, tax deeds, development, to the point that I'm buying hotels. I guess that through that story, you learn all the ins and outs that make you shift your strategy as a real estate investor. And I think that my purpose when I started in real estate investing, first getting my time freedom, has evolved a lot to now that we have make it right, being financially successful. I think that now I have that opportunity to direct my money, to lead my money in a way that it's meaningful for me. And it was this community that I learned a lot.
I love that, and thank you for bringing that up, Jen. And I'm glad that that's what Investing with Impact means. I think that initially, I'll confess, initially I got into this business, I got into real estate because I wanted to be out of the rat race, as Robert Kiyosaki would put it, right? I wanted that financial freedom, like I wanted that freedom of my time, right? And initially, I think that that's really what drove me. But the fact of the matter is, what really warms my heart is when we're making a difference in this world, And I love the fact that you look beyond that. I've often heard that when you make women millionaires, that they make their communities around them better. And I really believe that's true because, we not only want abundance for ourselves, but we want abundance for our communities. We want abundance for our families. We want abundance, in a much broader range. And I really appreciate that we're aligned like that, So those of you that are listening to this right now, make sure that you come and join us for more of this type of conversation on May. Oops, was it 15th?
Yes.
Yeah, 15th. May 15th. That's Wednesday because it's Wednesday. And it's Wednesday, May 15th at 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Get your ticket. It's at renmonthlymeeting.com. Is there anything else you want to leave us with, Jen?
No, I mean, I'm just super excited to join on Wednesday, on the 15th with Ren. I know that whenever women come here, they get that spark to not only guide them to invest in real estate, but start their journey to scale up and level up to the real estate game. So I encourage every woman looking at these live events to join us on May 15th, so you can learn, yes, all of these great information, but also connect with the community.
And you know what? The truth is, for those of you that are in Los Angeles, we are actually going to be together before that. We're going to be in Ventura on Wednesday, May 8th, and in Los Angeles on May 9th at LARICE. That is LARICE. No, IEC. And I'll put the information down below in this chat so that if you are in the Los Angeles area, it's going to be myself, Jen, and a couple other women. Cindy is going to be talking to us about notes, and Angela, who is a short-term rental specialist. It's going to be a powerful panel of women that are coming out and gathering, and we would love to see you in person if you want to join us.
Yes.
All right. Thank you so much. And like I said, register at redmonthlymeeting.com. Thanks, Jen.
Thank you.